And hello everyone. I hope you are all having a fantastic day. It's time for some IMSA Endurance Series action, and we're going to be kicking it off here pretty soon. We're just going to get ourselves into the Discord here. Wait for teammate Denise to turn up. We should be good and registered, and that will be... Where are we here? Wild Things Pink. Loading. Get that sim race loading. Okay, I'll stop singing. Actually, we'll turn that off. And is it ready to go to gameplay? Not as of yet. Hello, Denise.
Hello.
As always, you can't swear like a sailor. We're on stream.
Do I ever?
Well,
oh my God.
let's face it. Swearing like a sailor for you is pretty tame in terms of the things that you see on Twitch. I mean, you can live stream Cyberpunk on Twitch. Let's be realistic. And also, I'm your teammate.
Yeah, you definitely swear more than I do. I used to. I've learnt not to.
One of the ralliers has turned me on to a new term which I quite like. That one being twat waffle. I very much appreciate the that particular one.
How do you pronounce how twat again?
Twat waffle.
Twat waffle. Okay.
I mean, I suppose when you American, hello Plow. Hope you're doing well. I suppose if you with the more North American pronunciation, twat waffle, it sounds a little bit better versus the European twat waffle, but it gets the point across.
Yeah, you're not allowed to say twat. That's just weird. It's got to be twat or nothing.
I mean, just to start the stream off on the classiest note possible, if you're going with the North American pronunciation, there's another bit of phraseology that you can use, which I won't say right now, but it's kind of one of those things where it's like, it's very obvious you're just doing it to be crude rather than actually having a reason for being, crustacular. But anyway, that is a very colorful beamer right there.
It is.
Like that beamer should be leading the Pride Parade is what that thing is. But anyway, yes, we actually I'm just going to mute up for a second. Yes, fans, we're definitely doing the IMSA Endurance Series. We're in the Corvette, as you can see. I've been practicing for this all week. Denise, being no prep pope, is just getting comfortable with the car. And you know what? Results have been not too bad so far. So you know what? We're just gonna go with it because we can. So actually, let's make sure squared away with the replay as we can be. And you hungry, Nadise? That was a big bite of sausage.
You did not see that.
That's why we asked. Is we just thought we heard a tummy grumble. We didn't actually see a car go over a sausage.
It's fine. No damage. I just wanted to see this colourful BMW again.
She.
On your left. They're on the left. On your right. Clear.
Well, this is just for this server as of right now, Denise, but it looks like the GT3s are the smallest of the classes right now.
Okay.
So I don't know how many servers there are going to be. Looks like they have just under 100 right now, but this could bode well for us in that the you know, if the field's a bit smaller, we have a better chance of creeping up. Although then there's going to be more crazy Cindy prototypes that are just like
On your right.
evil and Cindy.
Clear.
Like that one.
Yeah, it's a Burb LMP2. Was that an LMP2? No, that was an Acura. Never mind. Well, I'd be curious to know why this BMW has like giant numbers like 1, 2, 9. Did they forget to turn them off in the livery creator for each of the surfaces or something? Can you imagine somebody just paint bucketed the livery files for each of the livery surfaces, but left the surface
Yeah.
numbers on?
I can well imagine that.
And it's just this absolute dog's breakfast of things.
Gonna flip on the left. Car. 27. Just hit the Boston West. 37.459. On your left. They're on the left. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Nice. Nice. And you were worried you were going to be slow. Pish and posh.
Or crashy.
Yeah, that last right-hander on cold tires, the car can get a bit spinny. Hello, Wolvie. Thank you for the good lucks. We'll try and keep it out of trouble and have a good finish. Fingers crossed. Touch wood. Yeah, and in spite of a few mistakes, we've had pretty good luck this season, so hopefully that'll continue. But looks like other than maybe the aliens in the the test server, we might actually do okay.
Do you want the car at all?
I've been doing laps all week, so and I did a warm up earlier, so I'm all good.
Left side. Stay on the right. Stay on the left. Clear left.
So, how's it feeling?
Pit box in 3, 2, 1.
It's okay.
Right here.
This is like my worst favourite corners. Like, you know how I'm quite good at spinning the rears,
Mm-hmm.
turning in. I feel like that's going to happen at every single corner on this circuit. Because you always seem to be braking and turning. And I don't like it. But hey ho.
Yeah, it's one of the ones where you constantly feel like you're trailing.
Yep.
And I mean, well, other than like turn 1, you're never just like straight line, hammer the brakes, and then once you get down to the right speed, turn in.
Yep. How long have we got left? 40 minutes.
Yep.
I mean, I'm ready to go now.
So,
Nice to go. Why can't we just fast forward to the good bit?
I know, right? Just be like, "Hello, iRacing. Yeah, Denise and I are ready to go. Do you mind just like let's just do the thing now, please?"
Yep, let's go.
Tally ho, pip pip, and what are those other British isms?
It's been a while since I've. Can you hear me, by the way?
Yes, can hear you just fine.
I've turned off push to talk because I keep accidentally letting go of the button, so I'm like, just don't use it. What was I going to say? Yeah, it's been a while since I last saw Blackadder, so I can't help
Bleh.
with your British isms. I need to watch that again. Actually, it's like my favorite ever TV series. I'm gonna have to download it again because I lost it last year.
So I didn't originally know that, like, until I'd seen an interview, is the reason why Stephen Fry was making all the weird noises was to like impersonate overly embellishing actors who like add syllables to words, and
Yep.
he was making the grunting noises when he stood up or sat down because to imitate what he apparently told Rowan Atkinson was he's like, oh yes, I'm playing it as though the general has terrible piles. So of course, every time Stephen Fry walks in, hello Blackadder, and sits down, he's just like Rowan Atkinson was like dwinging, trying not to laugh. Or the sheepish hellos. Hello Blackadder.
Left side. Clear on the left. Clear left.
We're going to get wiped out in this one, I can just tell. I can't see when the cars are alongside me.
Do you not have something like Race Labs radar or?
Yeah, I do, but it's extra effort to look at it.
Because I have both the radar and the blind spot lights.
Yeah.
So
Ahead. Car stop right side. Go left.
it's that Bimmer again.
Stay on the right.
It's
Go
like
right. Clear on the left.
they're. I mean, I don't want to call them a clown car because they might be genuinely trying and they're not trying to be obnoxious or anything.
But it is a clown car, so it's fine.
Yeah, but I mean, like you look at that livery and it's like, oof, you guys, you're making it tough to not, Although I gotta say, since we're just doing race practice, and I'm assuming a bunch of these people with the times in the 37s are probably trying quali runs, we're doing not too bad.
Yep. Considering, like, I don't know the track.
Well, at least we're doing the Dunlop curve rather than the Dunlop chicane on this version. Snossage.
It's fine. Oh my god.
Right side. Clear on the right.
I need to get, like, triples or something. I need to upgrade so I can see some of the stuff that I'm meant to be able to see.
Or one of the, like, really stretch wide curved monitors that or wraparound monitors sort of things.
Possibly, but I just think triples might be easier to deal with. Like, you can move them around a bit more easily.
Yeah, there's pros and cons to both.
They're a bit cheaper, to be fair. Like, it's definitely cheaper to buy 3 monitors that are normal than it is to buy one, like, super ultra wide curved.
This is true.
But we'll see.
And also with triples, if one of the cats like decides that the monitor must die, you can replace one basic monitor much more easily than,
outside.
True. I mean, that is highly unlikely. I mean, I've had this for what, many years now, and they don't give it a second look, to be honest.
Although if you put a chatty and scrumptious bird,
Oh my god.
on the monitor, Juniper might suddenly feel, peckish.
Clear.
You say that, they don't really go through anything. Like, it's actually been years since they went after a bird or anything, so. They just don't, they're too lazy. They don't care.
Cats who can't be arsed.
Yep. Oh my god. They're pretty old now as well, I think. What is going on? Why can't I drive anymore?
Were you in second gear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
30. 9.
I've
Just
found that
off the
sometimes the car will just
37.
needlessly push wide on
0,
turn
7,
1 if you're
6.
in second for some reason. I don't know why. Sometimes it just nails it, and other times it's like, no, I don't feel like turning. So I always downshifted all the way to first in turn 1. I mean, it's what the aliens did at the CDA hot lap video, so I'm like, well, if the aliens are doing it.
I now don't know if I normally do that or not. Got no idea what I normally do. Can't see this corner. Turn. Can't see this corner either. There it is. Celine, this is going to be a mess.
Yeah, 2 consecutive blind corners with the iRacing crowd. That's yeah. Super happy fun times.
Are we going to qualify, or are we just going to start from the back? I think we should start from the back.
Yeah, I figured we should go with the same plan that we usually go with, and just like let's just chill. Especially if in the second stint, if there's no need to like try and push or do anything crazy, I might even just do what I did at CTNP, and if somebody's at roughly the same pace as us, just use them as a tow and short shift and fuel saved through that second stint to push things out, and then see where we're at. I can either finish it out, or we can throw you in the car for the last bout of glory and what have you.
I mean, I'd rather not be phone anyway, but we'll see. I'm going to put that there. I'm just adjusting my HUD things.
Sure.
That's why I'm stuck in the middle of the track.
You're not in the middle of the track. You're well off the apex and everything.
Yeah, I tried to get out of the way. I'm considerate.
I mean, if somebody were to hit you, that would be pretty fucking special.
Oh yes, but it would still happen. Okay, right, are we done? I think we're done. Ninth out of how many GT3s?
Let's have a look. See here.
A few.
There's a dozen in this current lobby, or in this server. So yeah, there's more LMP2s and prototypes in this lobby. If that is kind of a trend to go by, we probably have a smaller field. As I was saying earlier, that could be to our advantage.
We shall see. Okay,
Unless,
right, I've got my things
Unless for
aren't
some
active.
reason they decide to deliberately just like, nope, all GT3s are going in the same server and all of the other classes are in other servers. And it's just like, what? How dare you? Why? Mind you, if it's supposed to be done based on I rating, then yeah. Bunch of these people should be with us based on that, or the I ratings I'm seeing. And server should open up in a couple minutes. So is the Sim Magic stuff still brilliant?
It is. Did you
That's
see
good.
that new Mozo wheel that they launched with the
Yep.
the screen in the middle that always
the
stays
the Moza
flat?
Bentley wheel that isn't
Yeah,
named after Bentley.
yeah.
That was launched like 4 years after the Fanatec Bentley wheel.
At least they launched it though.
I know, right?
Yeah, I don't like it. I think it looks weird as fuck, and I'm glad I chose Sim Magic. That's all I was going to say.
Yeah. I mean, for equivalent materials and buttons and stuff, I mean, although Moza uses the weird spongy analog sticks rather than funky switches, other than that, the KS from Moza is more equivalent to the GT Neo,
Yeah,
I think.
I'm very happy
I
with my
mean,
Sim Magic.
yeah. I think Moza has another GT-esque wheel that's maybe a bit higher priced, but I'm told the buttons are not as nice, and but because it's got more knobs and dials and stuff, and has like a genuine carbon fiber faceplate versus the GT Neo and the Moza KS, which are like the carbon fiber laminated or plastic, kind of like the McLaren wheel from Fanatec. You know, it's
It does feel pretty solid though.
yeah,
Like, I'm not gonna lie. There's like no creaking or flex or anything. It is proper solid.
yeah. There's a tiny bit of plasticky
Right,
creaking.
let's go. Sorry, let's go.
No worries.
Leave open practice and join your race. Yes, please.
Yeah. I mean, I can make my Fanatec wheel like plastic creak if I reef on it, but you know,
Don't even need.
I don't do that during racing, and you know, it's kind of like for $150, it's not that bad.
Yeah, that's fair. I've forgotten how much mine cost. Which is the best way. It's always best to forget stuff like that. It was my treat for moving house. I was like, yeah, I've moved.
The
Let's,
moving house wasn't a treat for a moving house.
well, I mean, it was in the end, but the whole process was very stressful.
Mm.
So afterwards, I
Yeah,
was like, I've waited 2 years to do this. I'm now going to buy a new wheel.
yeah, and you know, moving houses, there's a lot to do.
There is. There's still a lot to do, but it is stuff that I don't have to
All
do.
right, Denise, we got. Let's have a look. See here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16 prototypes or GTPs.
Yeah, that's
13 LMP2s. 17 GT3s.
okay.
So Looks like there were more GT3s, but based on the spread, but it's still triple class. And so there are some people who are definitely divisions above us, but most of them appear to be in the prototypes. Closer to us is in, or divisions closer to ours are in our class, which is good. However,
Okay.
there are a few people who are like divisions lower than ours, and they're in the LMP2s and the prototypes.
Of course.
So they're gonna like not know things like the fact that prototypes don't have ABS, for example, or if they do, they'll just forget and lock the brakes and death. And it's like,
I don't know that. They might know. They might have done some practice. They might have done some midweek races. You never know. Always look on the bright side. And that said, I'm going to get a drink. I'll be back in a sec.
yes, I have my water. Oh, check that out, chat. It said sake connection right there. That's something you don't want to be into when you're racing. But these guys are all over the road. Because I tell you what, racing stewards don't want to hear this, and cops definitely don't want to hear this. That wall just jumped out and hit me. I didn't do anything to it. Anyway. So if we go over here, where are we at? Odd name, Pendulum Sim Sports. Somebody just called Solo Driver. Don't think I've seen any of these other teams around before. I think we've seen that Barbie GP before all the way back in Sebring, but I don't know if those are the same dudes. Actually, we can go over the entries list and possibly see if they are. Barbie GP, expand. I can't remember if this Rashad guy was one of the ones we've encountered at Sebring or not. Interesting that a lot of the GT3 teams, though, have actual teams, whereas a lot of the prototypes are, at least right now, look like singles.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
You remember the Barbie car from Sebring?
Mm-hmm. Kind of.
One of them might be in GTP.
Which team is it?
It's Barbie GP. It's the
What
name
number?
is
What number?
number 8, Rashad
Number 8.
Breathwaite.
Barbie GP. There we go. Oh, it won't let me see it. Dang it.
and they're number 8. So now I immediately thinking back to that episode of The Simpsons where Barney is dating the fake Yoko Ono. I don't know if you remember. That was the one where she keeps saying number 8 and Barney keeps burping. Number 8, blah. Number 8, number 8, you know, that ridiculousness.
I've not seen it, to be honest. I've seen about 3 episodes of The Simpsons, all from series 1 or 2, I think. Never got into it.
Yeah, I was pretty into it for a while when I was younger, but then it was just kind of like you can tell the shark was jumped numerous times, and they're still going. I mean that's a series that just won't quit.
No, it's gonna go forever.
Like not one original cast member will still be alive, and they'll still be doing the thing. I think what I will do is just before we get started here, I think I should do a quick wee break. So I'll be right back, Denise.
Right.
And I'll be right back, stream. All right, we're back to ears on. Hello again, chat and viewers and Denise.
Hello.
You ready for all of the super duper happy fun times? We're
Oh, yes.
we're 15 seconds away from the things.
Let's go.
And there's looks like there's 46 total cars, and it's saying 39th on the grid, although that's going to change around a bit because of classes and whatnot. It looks like 40 seconds, so remember to go with the full setup.
Yep. Full setup. All the fuel. Let's go.
大変な危機でしたね。天気予報がすごく変わっていたから、チームも予定を結構変わらなければならなかったですね。レースが困難的で面白い戦いでしたが、運転が素晴らしかったです。
One lap till we go green.
One lap
Line
to
up on the
green.
left side. Pit road is closed.
All right. I know you have your spotter going, but I'm also in far chase.
Mhm.
And hopefully not too far behind.
I'm scared. How many GT3s have got behind me? Is it 5? 4?
Yeah, 4 technically behind you.
So gonna
2
die.
looks like 2 of them haven't even taken their grid spot yet, so
Mhm.
yeah, there's at least 1 who hasn't gridded up yet, so they might start from the pit lane or just nope, they're there. And they have a TF Sport livery.
Ooh.
I know, I
Ah.
was gonna say, ooh.
Here we go.
The one that
Stop 30.
honestly worries
Stop.
me is the one that car that's in P11. They have a 1.3 safety rating and they're a B license, which makes me wonder if they're going to get a demotion by the end of today.
Catch stop 10, car, catch stop 20, 8, car, catch stop 20, 9, car, catch stop 20, 4, car, catch
Oh,
stop
and
20, 4, car,
the spotter's having its usual pre-race freak out.
catch stop 70, 1, car, catch stop 90, 8, car, catch stop 20, 3, car. Get ready, going green.
So yeah,
What?
you're going to be
2, car.
you're going to be getting the green flag while in the midst of one of the blind corners. Because the prototypes are going to be crossing the line about now. Or at the green flag about now. Wow, they've held them a really long time.
Green's out, green flag, green flag.
Oh shit, my game's crashed. My game's crashed.
Oh oh dear. And I can't see you at all. Fuck. All right, I'm gonna suit and boot immediately in case for some reason it gives me the car.
Okay. It just disappeared. That was so odd. I can't do anything.
You might as well try relaunching, I suppose, and we'll go from there.
Sake. I got a really good start as well.
I know you were doing so well, and then it's just like fuck off. It's like, excuse me.
It won't let me it won't let me rejoin either. Fuck's sake. Sorry, I shouldn't swear. I can't do anything. I literally can't do anything.
All right. I seem to have the car.
Alright, so I'm gonna
Try
quit.
and rejoin when you can, please. And
Yeah.
All clear, punch it.
we're going to be more than a lap down, unfortunately.
Get back in.
Clear on the left.
You know, you could have just told me you wanted me to start.
I didn't want you to start. I got a really good start, alright? And then my computer was like, nope. It's having issues with me at the moment. It died during LMU yesterday as well. So did it tow us to the pits?
Yep.
Did we get murdered or something?
I completely lost sight of you, and when I got the car, it plopped me down right in the pit lane. So I legit have no idea what happened as soon as you disconnected. It's as if your car went completely to the shadow realm until it dropped me in the pit lane. I'm glad I just immediately kind of suited up, though, rather than question it, because we probably would have lost a lot more.
Goodness.
If I hadn't have been ready, but anyway. It is what it is.
At least I'm back in the server. I can see everything. Sorry about that.
It's alright. We've apparently already made up positions according to my overall display, but it might be glitching out because of the DC, I don't know.
The car is C2, just hit southwest. 0.302.
Dang it. I was worried that was going to happen.
Okay, you've got the first GTP coming up.
Group of faster cars approaching. Right side. Clear. Right side. Clear on the road. Group of faster cars approaching.
Dude, watch your rejoins, Jesus.
Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear. Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear on the right. Left side. Clear on the left. Clear left. Left side. Clear on the left. Clear left. On your right. Faster car coming up quick. On your right. Clear on the wrong. On your right. Clear on the wrong. Faster car coming up quick. Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left.
Is that a BS Plus livery
No.
on that Bimmer? It looked kind of like one, but I wasn't sure.
Group of faster cars approaching. Clear on the left.
Well, that's been exciting to start off with, hasn't it?
I don't know if I'd say exciting, but you're doing well. We can get back in this. Maybe not for the win, obviously, but pace is really good.
Faster cars approaching. Left side. Clear on the left. Clear left. Orange left. Clear for faster cars approaching. Still there. Stand right. Clear on the left. Clear left.
Guys, I don't cease to exist because I'm inconvenient for you. I mean, at least the lemon lime up there knew that.
Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear on the right.
Come on, give me a better draft.
Faster car coming up quick. Left side.
Dude,
Right.
like, seriously.
Got heavy on the left side.
It says damage on the left side. I don't know if it's anything of note other than maybe a dented door.
Okay.
Car seems to feel fine.
Yeah, it didn't look like anything major. From Mr. Sengi.
Faster cars approaching.
Can't see anything.
Yeah, hopefully they can just do a cosmetic who's a what's its or whatever. But we're having fun, right, Pope?
Oh, we're having tons of fun. Doing laps of Fuji. No chicane. Just chilling on a Saturday evening. Or afternoon, in your case. I guess it's afternoon, right?
Yeah, it's afternoon. Yeah, good enough. says we're up to 7th position already.
We're so not. We're 15th. It says here.
Maybe my race lab is broken.
I think it might be a little bit having a moment. We are catching P14, but they're quite far ahead.
Oopsie. That was a totally unnecessary 1x to take. I wonder how Ferrari would feel about an Acura being redecorated as a Ferrari.
I mean, I don't like it, so I don't think they're going to be happy.
It's like, dude, do you mind? Somebody doing the Meyer-Shank colors. I think those are Meyer-Shank colors.
Yep.
Group of faster cars approaching. Like that. Clear on the right. Clear on the right. Group of faster cars approaching.
Is that GT3's up there?
Yep. Both full position.
Interesting.
They have stopped, so everything's out of sync. But you're a lot quicker than they are.
Cars approaching.
Copy that. don't suppose you two would be so kind as to kill each other, so I don't have to make a move. Come on, Corvette. Power! He was being fairly respectful, so.
Yep.
No, sir. No. Woo! Oh, the squeaky bell moments. Oh, I so thought he was going to lose it right there.
Me too.
I thought for sure I was going to have a LMP2 in the face. Jesus Christ. Denise, make them stop.
Well, I don't think you want them to stop any quicker, do you?
No, stop, like, scaring the absolute fucking shit out of me.
That was very close.
I feel like I should break out the Macho Man Randy Savage after that. I'm gonna tickle your little tail. Come back here. Meanwhile, my chat's probably going, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, she's insane. Of course, Captain Buzzkill chimes in with the, of course we think you're insane. That goddamn corner.
Okay, you've got about 10 laps left now.
Copy. I was gonna say I'm below 30 liters, so
Yeah.
suit and boot, if you please.
Oh, I'm ready.
But yeah, my
How are you now? Good, and you? Oh, not so bad.
I think my preferred freemium software will have to be mostly iOverlay rather than RaceLab. RaceLab seems to malfunction far too often. And hello, Sakami. I hope you're well. I mean, considering current events, which I obviously won't elaborate on the stream. But thanks so very much for stopping in. You can see how us plebs race. I don't know why, but for some reason it sounded like the spotter said the rye's gone off. Race has been going okay. Denise had a disconnect at the green flag. Not sure what happened, but it gave me the car back. And what are we? Are we in fourth? Is that accurate, or is my race lap fucked up?
No, we're not in fourth. We're in ninth at the moment. Which is not bad, considering.
I'd like to know why my both iOverlay and race labs are fucking up. Maybe it's because I'm using the freemium versions rather than paid. I don't know.
I think it's something to do with how many cars you've got iRacing set to display. Because if you don't have them all, the overlays don't count the cars properly. I think that's what it is, because mine's the same. Eight laps.
Copy. Stings. Yeah.
Faster car coming up quick.
Alright, sir, you have lots of arrows, so please go around the outside. Thank you. Yep, top 10, decently solid. Gonna try and see if I can pressure the BMW before we get in, or have to box, but if not, you know, because traffic is all good. Before she gets in the car, I'm gonna light that rocket that Denise keeps in her bump, so she's extra fast.
I'm not going to be extra fast in this one. I honestly, I hate this track. No, I don't hate the track. I hate the corners on this track.
Come here, Dimmer. Oh yeah. Welcome to the pain train. Seriously? At least I was able to dispose of that slowdown very quickly. Sakami disagrees with you, Denise. Apparently, Fuji is a very fun track.
I said the track is fine. It's the corners I don't like.
Yeah, the blind corners are kind of,
When you can't see the apex, it's not as much fun, in my opinion.
Yeah, because I keep missing that one. And of course, it puts me all out of whack for the next one, and it's like, see, the track is fun. The track is fun. It's the last couple of corners that are complete twat waffles.
Yeah, I like some of the faster corners. They're quite cool.
Yeah, this first one here, where you just kind of use the brakes to point the car and then chuck it in, that's a lot better. Or this bit here, where it's all just like throttle management. Oh, nailed that apex. smack the rev limiter like an idiot.
On your right. Clear on the wrong. Right side.
Dude, like,
And the left.
come on.
Clear. Stay 7-4. Have to slow down and give that time back.
It was bonk. Definitely bonk.
Plonk. 5 laps.
Getting rather annoyed. I only have one X that I legitimately earned myself. All of the rest are from prototypes being overly sendy. Yeah, the fronts are a little baked.
That car's lap down. Look on ahead.
So you might have to dial the brake bias back, or sorry, forward. If you are worried the car's going to get too rotaty.
On your right. Clear on the wrong.
You suited and booted.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh shit.
Right side. Clear.
and set fuel, change tires.
Yep.
Well, no.
Leader is coming up with you. They know that line. Stop the count. Right. On your right. Clear.
Fuck, I say.
On your right.
Don't worry about it.
On your right. Clear.
I'm probably going to do the same about 8 times, so.
Fuel and tires are set, correct?
Yep, all set.
Okay.
You've got 2 more laps.
Alright, I'll try not to spin the car in the next 2 laps. Or do that. Is that the GT3 leader?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Okay, I see how the leader does that now. I think that will help, even though I've only got a couple laps left.
1 lap, you're boxing this lap.
Box confirm, boxing this lap. Right, car's yours.
Good. Good stint.
You only had about 9 seconds of repairs by the looks of it, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Okay, punch it.
And it's ready for you whenever you get the green light.
Yep.
Well, folks, that's probably about the best I'm going to ever do for recovery, but anyway. LMP2 is approaching.
Faster car coming up quick. Left side. Leader's pitting now. They're on the left. Leader's pitting now.
Quick thought for the chat. Apologies if me getting frustrated was blew your eardrums out or anything like that. As we'll see on the onboard, sometimes racing drivers do get a bit heated, but you know. Anyway, let's get back to it.
Go left. On your right. Clear on the right. Faster car coming up quick.
That might have actually been the leader boxing in. Or coming out of the pits.
On your left.
Yep,
They're on the left.
that's that fucking Porsche with the default fucking iRacing livery who drives like a damn hot waffle.
On your left. Faster car coming up quick.
There's a pair of them.
They're on the left. They're left. On your left. They're on the left.
Well done. So it is P1, 2, and 3 of the GT3s behind you. Whenever they have a run, you let them go whenever it's safe. I don't think they have any expectations of you. Or I would certainly hope not anyway. Looks like they're in a battle, so you might drop them if they keep having some horseplay.
Yep.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not A5.
We
Faster car coming
are
up
still
quick.
managing to be in P10, however, so this is good.
Left side. They're on the left.
However, I'm going to expect that perhaps because a bunch of people were out of sequence, we might be able to leapfrog.
Right side. Clear.
And I should probably keep those there, just in case.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not A5.
Oh boy, that was huge. That was huge. One of the leading GT3s had a spin, and the other two, I think they managed to dodge a collision, but it's completely switched up the order.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Nice lap.
Faster car coming up quick. On your left. They're on the left. Faster car coming up quick. Left side. They're on the left. On your left. They're on the left. Right side. Clear. Faster car coming up. Right side. Clear on the right. On your left. They're on the left. Faster car coming up quick.
Doing really good so far.
On your left. They're on the left. Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear on the right.
Just realized that Porsche's painted like a damn jack-o'-lantern.
On your right. Clear. On your right. That was your fastest lap of the session. Clear. Group of faster cars approaching.
Oh. Okay, keep to the right.
This is a stupid track.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't see any front engine cars right now, and I'd be curious to know if they would be worse or actually would be better because of all of the blind corners, and because all of the GT3s have been looking like sketchy at the rear. I mean, VT's definitely got the run on you.
On your right. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Yeah, I'd be curious to know for
The car coming up
GT World Challenge Asia if which are the cars that did really well in Fuji.
quick. Right side. Clear.
But we're up to P9, so even with the spin, we're doing okay.
Okay. Annoying though.
Faster car coming up quick.
Right. Prototypes. Or sorry, I should say hypercar.
On your left. Down the left. Clear left.
That County always sounds good, don't it? So
Faster car coming up.
the good news is we're unlikely to be caught by P10 because they are 3 laps behind us, but we appear to be a lap down to P8. Although there was pit stop shenaniganery, so we might make things back up.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Okay.
Group of faster cars approaching. On your right. Clear on the right. On your right. Clear on the right. Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear on the right. On your right. Clear on the right. Faster car coming up quick. On your right. Keep to the left. Keep to the left. Clear on the right. Right side.
This is
Clear
just
on the right.
pure madness is what this is.
It was pretty stupid. Which one hit me? Is it the one going in the pits?
The one that... No, it's the LMP2 that's ahead of you.
Ah, okay.
The one that looks like a bad imitation of a Subaru livery.
Faster cars approaching.
Although it looks like it gave you a 0x, so... hopefully it's not too bad.
Left side. Stay on the left. Stay left. Faster car coming up quick. Left side. Stay on the left.
They like a dive, don't they?
Yeah. Thing is, I think some of them are scared of you, Denise, because you've chopped across a few noses. That's a good call. Put the fear of God into them. Her Holiness shall strike thee down with great vengeance and furious anger.
Faster car coming up quick. On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Stay on the left.
Apparently somebody says, "Ah!"
Faster car coming up quick. Left side. Stay on the left. Stay left.
And more prototypes incoming.
On your right. Group of faster cars approaching. Clear on the right. Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line.
I really wish the LMP2s would stop doing that thing where they're like
Clear on
acting
the
like they're
right.
in a drift competition.
I wish they'd just leave me alone. Get their own race.
Faster car coming up quick.
There's a gaggle of
Right side.
prototypes and
Clear on the right.
P3 and GT3 and all sorts of insanity here.
Left side. Stay on the right. Stay on the left. Stay left. Faster car coming up quick. Left side. Stay on the left. Right side. Hold your line, hold your line. Get a slow car on the left. Clear on the right. Faster car coming up quick. Car on your right. Clear.
For fuck's sake. What's that about?
Yeah, I don't know what their deal is. At slow speeds, an LMP2 can't really outmaneuver a GT3 because, you know, it's just kind of like lost the thing that makes it faster.
Faster car coming up quick.
'Cause I think they were saying that both at Le Mans and also throughout, like, WEC and or a couple years prior in IMSA when the GT3s became a thing. It's like because of the ABS and whatnot, the car just can go so much deeper into the braking zone. So car behind might have gone another lap down to us somehow.
Okay.
And you are, at least according to lap timing, you are 22 seconds behind the car ahead. I'm assuming they might have been out of sequence.
Left side.
So just keep doing your thing.
Stay on the right. Stay on the left. Stay left.
Fuel estimate is 25 laps remaining.
Okay.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Looks like we are giving the left front a bit of a battering, unfortunately.
On this track, never.
Group of faster cars approaching. On your right. Clear on the right.
There's one prototype approaching, and then it looks like you should otherwise have a lot of clean air.
Faster car coming up quick. Left side. They're on the left. Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Stay on the left. Clear.
That was going to be a really good lap as well. And then it was not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn prototypes. I mean, you're definitely gonna. You've already beat my personal best, so. You won, okay, Denise? God! So guess what? So guess what that means? It means you're staying in the car.
Coming up quick.
Yeah. Okay.
Left side.
Fucking.
They're on the left.
It's that wanker Porsche.
The car in P10 just set the fastest lap.
Jesus.
I mean, they might as well. They're 4 laps behind you.
Ah, okay.
Faster car coming up quick. Left side. Clear on the left. Clear left. Faster car coming up quick. On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line.
So
Keep to the left. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
you have 21 laps of fuel left. And you are it's now 59 minutes left in the race. So I would say box whenever you feel like it. If you want to change tires. If you don't, I would say go to the last minute and try and do a splash as late as you can. But that's your call.
On your left.
Okay.
Clear on the left.
You're still at 41% on the left front, so you might not need to change, but it depends on how the car feels.
Group of faster cars approaching.
Also, I'm almost beginning to wonder if for some reason it didn't swap the tires when I gave you the car, for some reason.
Clear on the left. Clear left.
Should have. It was ticked.
Alright. Then maybe it's just showing me bad numbers, I don't know. Totally your call.
Group of faster cars approaching.
It's set to replace the tires right now, but if you want me to turn that off at any point, just let me know. I'll keep you up to date on fuel.
Okay. I think we should just splash.
Okay. You have an estimate of 20 laps left, so...
Yeah, we'll go as far as we can, and then just splash. And hope the tyres are okay.
Okay.
Right side. Clear. Faster car coming up quick. On your left. Clear on the left. On your left. Clear on the left.
What's that interval? You are now plus 11 seconds to the car in front, if this is correct.
Faster car coming up quick.
And you're like a second faster a lap than they are.
Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Okay.
Get him, Denise.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear on the left. Clear left.
think there was a yellow flag for one of the cars ahead of us.
Faster car coming up quick. Left side. Stay on the left. Stay left. Faster car coming up quick. On your right. Clear on the right.
I like how the Cadillac made a bit of a bugaboo about getting by you and now is just immediately in the pits. And there's the Porsche Jack-o'-lantern. You are now 6 seconds behind
Faster car
P7,
coming up quick.
I think. If this can be trusted.
Stay on the left. Stay left.
I heard what it sounded like a car spinning, but I do not see where they are.
On your left. Stay on the left. Right side. Clear. Right side. Clear. Slow car on the left. There's an incident ahead. Slow car ahead. Car stopped on the left. The car in front is going off.
Go wide, go wide, go wide. That P2 Corvette is just having an absolute mare, and we thought we were having a tough time.
Now slow car on the right.
Yeah, but he's in P2. We're not. I'd rather be him.
The car behind you is pitting.
I think they have had a driver swap, and the replacement driver is having an issue.
Okay. I'd rather not be him then.
I think, I don't know, don't quote me on that. But it looks like we did get past the Vortex racing car. We are now in P7 and pulling away. Mr. Wagner is 15 seconds up the road.
Faster car coming up quick. On your right. Clear on the right.
Tires haven't changed much, so I'm going to assume you're probably going to be okay for that splash when time comes. You're not supposed to do what he did.
Group of faster cars approaching.
Oh, did he hit you?
On your left. Stay on the
No.
left. Stay left.
Well, I don't think so. Fuck's sake.
On your right. Clear on the right.
The Corvette is not the battle. The Porsche is the battle.
Still there. You're on the left.
And
Right.
the Porsche just screwed over P2 to try and get past you.
Stay on the left. Clear on the right. On your right. Group of faster cars approaching. Stay on the left. Clear.
I'd leaned on him. But that's just me.
What is this race?
Faster car coming up quick. On your left. Stay on the right. Stay on the left. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Nice. You now have the purple lap of the race.
Nice.
For the class, of course. Like, Denise, you're faster than the prototypes. How are you doing it? LMP2 and GTP's coming up.
On your right. Clear. On your right. Faster car coming up quick. Clear on the right. On your right. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear.
Ooh, very
Do you know how to
smart.
say thanks in chat to that guy?
Which number were they?
Group of faster cars approaching.
How do I switch channels again?
Left side. Clear on the
You can
left.
just right click his name in the iRacing UI.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Clear left.
Don't worry about it if you don't know how to.
Yeah, I don't want to disturb him if he's soloing and sending him a DM or something.
Faster car coming up quick. The car in C4. Just set the fastest lap. 38.611. Right side. The car
One of the
behind you,
leaders
Clear.
has pipped your fastest lap by a 1/10,
Aha!
but it was only a 1/10.
I know, but I had like toe on every straight when I did mine.
So they probably have it too. Also,
Maybe.
this is your battle for position here.
Yep.
So just be careful, dude is reckless, as we saw.
On your left. Clear on the left. Clear left. Faster car coming up quick. On your right. Clear on the right.
Good call.
On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear. Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear on the right. Faster car coming up quick. On your right. Clear. Group of faster cars approaching. On your left. Clear on the left. Clear left. Right side. Clear.
Prototypes are going to send it on him.
Right side. Here in the middle, 3 wide. Left side, 2 wide. Clear on the left. Left side. Still there. Faster car coming up quick. Clear on the left. Clear left. On your left. Stay you cut the course. Try to slow down and get up time gain. Hold your line.
Alright, I don't like this guy.
Yeah, if he chops across your nose, just turn him.
On your right. Clear. Hold your line. Stay on the right. Stay on the left. Stay left.
He's gonna try for a stupid send.
No, he's not.
Yeah. I guess all of a sudden he realized this fight was above his pay grade.
Fucking corner, man. Can we just ban it?
They'd have to ban all of Fuji, I'm afraid. And of course the Corvette box is in. After getting by. So car head is 23 seconds up the road. And you are 7 or 8 laps from boxing. So go ahead, stretch your legs.
Faster car coming up quick. Car on your left. Stay on the right. You're skidding now. Still there. They're on the left.
And 7 laps left, give or take. It's tight, so I might bring you in a lap early just to make sure you don't run on fumes into the pit.
Okay.
Group of faster cars approaching. Left side. Stay on the left. Stay left.
But there is a decent chance you might have to battle this guy again.
Okay.
Unless they have to do a splash as well.
Group of faster cars approaching.
But they might run longer into the splash. I don't know. Or they might fuel save. I don't think. Yeah.
Stay on the right.
Whatever.
Stay on the left. Stay left.
We'll worry about us.
Right side.
Yep.
It's
I
pretty.
mean, I've passed them before, so I can do it again.
Yep.
You'll probably try to kill me this time. He was not happy, was he?
No. 6 laps.
Okay.
Actually, it might just be 5. Either way.
That car's a lap down.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 5 laps left. Because the margin is pretty thin.
Copy.
And I don't want you to sputter and grind to a halt before you get to the box.
A group of faster cars approaching. On your left. They're on the left. Faster car coming up quick. Left side. Hold your line. They're on the left.
Doing real good. Captain 3 Names is not handling the traffic very well and is falling back. Okay, I'm gonna say 4 laps left.
Okay.
On your right. Clear. On your right. Clear on the right. On your right. Clear. Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear. The car in P2 just hit the fastest lap. 38.35.
3 laps.
Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear.
So in half a dozen laps, you pulled as many seconds on Dude Bro.
Cool.
So, and you do not want tire replacements?
No.
Okay.
I don't know what the time difference is, but say we risk it.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Yep.
Faster car coming up quick.
Okay, tire replacements are off.
Okay, when am I boxing? Is it this lap or next? Or...
Checking. I think you have
On your right.
at least one more, possibly
Okay.
two.
Okay.
You're at 2.9 crossing the line, so yeah, I'm going to say this one for sure, possibly one more.
Group of faster cars approaching.
So long as you're not held up massively by traffic, I'm going to say
Left side.
this
Down the
one
left.
plus
Clear
one more.
Faster car coming up quick. Left side. Down the left. Clear left. Gears fitting now.
Corner there somewhere.
Faster car coming up quick. On your right. Clear.
All right. Box next time by. Box this lap,
Okay.
box this lap.
Box, box.
Confirming no tire replacements. You are taking on fuel.
Copy.
You are 7.5 seconds up the road from P7, 8.5 seconds up the road from P8.
Faster car coming up quick.
Okay.
On your right.
Box,
Clear on the
box.
right.
Cover right. All right, they literally just went by you.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
God, it's taken ages. We probably should have changed tyres.
It didn't take, or it didn't seem that long.
It felt like a long time. 19 seconds, I think.
Oh, you
But
would
you
have
definitely
been.
changed tyres in 19 seconds.
It's a 30-second tire change. I'm
Is
pretty
it?
sure.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
pretty sure it's a 30-second minimum for tire change.
Okay, we're good then.
Group of faster cars approaching. Left side. They're on the left. Left side. Stay on the right. They're on the left.
Let's hope this guy is quick.
On your right. Clear. On your right. Clear. Go left.
Okay.
They say you cut the course. Got to slow down and give that time back.
A joke.
Group of faster cars approaching. Right side.
Wow, what a lap.
You're on the right.
Sorry, a lot happened.
Yeah, that was something. That's what that was.
Right side. Right side. Too wide. Clear on the right.
So I should get a update in just a moment.
Faster car coming up quick. On your left. They're on the left. They're left.
The two of them, or the two ahead of you, are. They're basically doing 1 minute 40s. So I'm going to guess there's a good chance you could actually catch them. Especially if they have to do a splash as well. I don't know about P6, but you could probably catch P7.
Okay.
Depends if they have to make a stop or not.
Faster car coming up quick. Left side. They're on the left. They're left.
But you are lapping faster than both of them.
Faster car coming up quick.
And there's the wanker of the Porsche.
On your right.
Boink.
Clear on the right. Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear on the right. 20 minutes to go.
20 minutes, doing good.
Faster car coming up quick. Left side. They're on the left.
A bit close, buddy.
On your right. Clear. Group of faster cars approaching. On your right. On the left. 3 wide. Right side. 2 wide. Clear.
Okay.
Doing all right.
Mm-hmm.
Was just checking on where the P7 was.
Faster car coming up quick.
You were a full second lap faster than them that last lap, and
Left side. They're on the left.
they yeah, I mean it says 45. I'm not sure I believe that. As far as the interval, I think it might actually be closer.
Clear on the right. Right side. Clear.
Because yeah, they're at they're just going into turn 1 now, so I think you might actually be closer. Because they handle traffic very badly.
That's okay. Traffic handles us bad. It all balances out. Are we going to catch him? I hope they have to stop again. If they don't, I'm going to be annoyed.
You were 1.3. Yeah, 1.3 seconds faster than them that lap.
Cool.
Faster car coming up quick. On your left. They're on the left. Faster car coming up quick.
Yeah, the gap has already come down to 30 seconds, and it was like 40 something last lap, so
On your left. They're on the left.
I don't think the thing is giving me the most accurate estimate here.
Faster car coming up quick. Left side. They're on the left.
Doing real good. Under 15 minutes left.
Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear.
Fucking corners.
Group of faster cars approaching. On your right. Clear. On your right. Clear on the right. Faster car coming up quick.
So timing must be messed up or something. It's telling me nothing but they have a lap on you, which I know
They're
is
on the left.
incorrect. So sorry, I don't know WTF.
Okay.
On your right. Clear. Faster car coming up quick. On your right. Clear.
That's the line.
Faster car coming up quick. On your right. Clear.
Gap 28 seconds.
10 minutes to go.
Or it said 28 seconds, now it says 40 seconds. I don't understand what's going on. They did a 41.6, you just did a 40.3. So I don't know, you might just not have the time.
On your left.
Just keep at it.
Stay on the left. Your left.
Yep. I'm definitely going to do that.
I blame the disconnect. I blame everything on your ISP.
Okay, thanks.
Past the car coming up quick. Right side.
Because
Car on the lap down.
you and I didn't do anything wrong. Well, we both had a spin, but you know, we did that at Nürburgring and at CTNP, and it didn't
On your right.
break everything. So, like I said, I'm blaming your ISP because, you know.
Oh yeah, I mean, we lost a lap because of that, so I think we would have done really well in this one without that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Past the car coming up quick. On your right. Clear.
Yeah, based on what I'm seeing, we definitely would have been top 5 for sure if it wasn't for the disconnect. Yes, I suppose technically it was a crash to desktop. Either way, they're not or Denise was not driving, so yeah. Either way, I had to drive her stint and start from the pit lane a lap down.
On your right. Clear. On your right. Clear.
Well, I don't really want to tell my teammate that, you know, fix your computer, because Pope's decently savvy, and if there was a problem, I would hope she could fix it. It's nice of the Ferrari.
Yeah, I was hoping he might do it a bit before those corners where we all got stuck.
Oddly enough, iOverlay says you are... Or never mind. I misread that at first. For a moment I thought, like, you're only 6 seconds back suddenly. I was like, what the hell's going on?
Past the car coming up quick.
Oh well. 5 minutes to go, and I think the interval's just way too big.
Right side.
Just bring her on home.
Clear.
Copy.
Maybe a graphics driver needs a reboot or an update or a patch or
5
something.
minutes to go.
I don't know. If it was Whatever, you know what you're doing.
Faster car coming up quick.
See, now you're having me question what she said.
On your right. Clear on the right. On your left. They're on the left.
Fucking corner. Front tyres are dead as well, by the way.
Car coming up quick.
I had a feeling.
There's just, yeah, them just not doing anything. They're like, see ya. Good luck.
Yeah, for some reason I'm not getting particularly accurate tire info, but I'm going to assume that they're just marshmallows at this point. Something happened to the car that was in P5. They've massively fell back for some reason.
Group of faster cars approaching. On your left. They're on the left.
I don't think it's going to be enough for you to catch them, but yeah. Unless they needed to do an emergency splash.
Left side. The car in P4 just set the fastest lap. 38.146. They're on the left. They're left. Left side, too wide. Hold your line. They're on the left. They're left. Left side. Faster car coming up quick. They're on the left. They're left.
Where is the grip? It's so bad.
I don't know. It's even worse for the Ferrari behind you. He's just like
Coming up quick.
did a full-blown sideways drift.
On your right. Clear.
You might have just gained a place. I don't know how, but
No left.
it says P7 now. I thought we were P8, but maybe I'm losing my marbles,
On your left. They're on the left. They're
which is
left.
entirely possible. They're coming to take me away. Haha, ho ho, hee hee, to the funny farm. Actually, I think that song is older than both of us, Denise.
Yep. I'm going to say that. I think it probably is.
Although I know one that'll definitely make us both feel old.
Please don't.
Right, said Fred, both of us together, one each and steady as she goes.
Okay. White flag.
Yep, just bring it on home now.
That car is a lap down.
Although I kind of wondering if something happened because the top 5, 6 does not look like it was just, before the last half hour. So I'm wondering if there was some kind of upheaval that we just didn't see.
There we go.
All right. And that's a checkered flag.
There's the flag. It's over. Great job, driver.
Well, I'm sorry about the
Well,
whatever happened on the first lap. That was unbelievable. I've never had that happen before. Without that, I mean, P7 isn't bad actually.
nope, not
Fairly
bad at
happy with
all.
that. Top 10 again.
With us constantly getting tagged for no feckin' reason, that's going to probably murder our safety rating. But that's
No,
beside the point.
we've got much less X's this time than last time. We've been quite near the limit the last couple of times, haven't we?
Oh, I honestly can't remember. I know we have 13 now, but I can't remember if that's
Yeah, that's quite low for us in these. Purely because we keep getting murdered. That was hard work in the end. I can't believe I had fastest lap at one point.
Yep. The fastest in the race belongs to the Corvette that actually just drove by. His was a 38.146.
Yeah, I was not getting anywhere near that.
Yeah,
But I did have purple for a bit,
yeah.
so I'm happy.
Your fastest was damn near a second faster than mine. So, mind you, I don't think anyone gave me any tow at all this entire race, except for that one car I got for position.
Yes.
That was the only time I actually got tow. Every other time it was all prototypes going by. So, I don't get nearly enough suck to set a fastest lap of the race.
Well, we did good. We did good pit stops. We didn't get any penalties.
Nope, no
We had a
penalties.
couple of
Surprisingly,
little
only
things.
13 X's, considering all of that
Yep.
balderdash that happened.
Yeah, there was a lot of I think there was more GTP tagging in this one than the others were done.
So, oddly enough, the car in P2, which seems to have come out of absolute feckin' nowhere, is the only front engine car in the field.
And we were kind of keeping up with that car as well.
Yeah,
In the early part.
yeah, I think the only car, I think solo driver there maybe had some issues, and Pendulum, that Audi, was just on fire, but everybody else, I think we definitely could have been in the mix.
Oh, I've disconnected my clutch. That's why it doesn't work. I see. There we go. Good! We did a race! It was fun. Can I watch the highlights? How do we watch the highlights? I'll go back to lap 1.
So,
Get rid of my overlays.
let's save that. And I'm going to close most of this down. Are you doing highlights?
I don't
Watching
know.
highlights?
I don't know. I'm trying to work out how. Can we click on focus on exciting? Yeah, but I'm not going to go through 90 minutes of this, to be honest. No, 2.5 hours. So I don't know what happened to us. Let's have a look. Where am I? 79. Let's go back to the beginning, shall we? So, oh yeah, of course it's missed out the first part. It's just gone straight onto lap 2 with you in the car.
Yep. It would do that.
Have you got lap 1?
In my replay, I might do, but from
It's just going to make our car disappear.
Yeah, it's just like Q snapped his fingers, and it literally dropped the car in the pit lane, and I'm like, I could go.
Fair enough.
See, will it let me choose? iRacing? Game capture, please. 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 Please capture the thing. Doesn't seem to want to do it for me at the moment. Let's just... Hello everyone, my face. Just give me a moment while I add let's see, or actually just do this. Go capture the window. And there we go. iRacing UI. And put that there. All right, everybody. Let's see. Where was that? Results. So P7 in class. Oddly enough, we both gained safety and iRating.
Yeah, only a little bit though.
I mean, I would have thought I would gain more than you because my rating is so much lower, but yeah.
I did more laps.
Yeah, and your fastest is pretty much a full second. Although my average was half a second faster, whatever that's worth. And
We're getting better. Like
Yep.
the result doesn't show it, but we're definitely getting better.
This is true.
If you took a lap off that, I mean, we were only a lap down. We're only 1 lap down.
Mm-hmm.
So we would have been, or we could have been, top 5 easy, maybe top 3. Guess we'll never know. Unless we do it all again tomorrow. But I'm not doing it again tomorrow. Sorry.
You know, I want to do that. Anyway,
I
right
will
now,
say, like, every time I do one of these races, I really enjoy the track by the end of it. So
this is
that's
true.
good.
I mean, all things considering, we were in the bottom split again, and we did not too bad. So
Bottom split because
yes, it's me. I'm definitely the boat anchor.
you
Let's
got that up.
let's not mince words. I am definitely the boat anchor here.
No, if you the thing is, you're quite capable of it. If I can do it, you can definitely do it. It just needs a bit of time, I think.
Right. Get rid of that. So now that everyone's seen my shameful iRacing stats. If Head of Nixon were here, he'd be like, "What? How did you fall below 1,000? Get out!" Anyway, so that seemed to work out quite well. Next one is the Spanish Grand Prix, I think.
Ooh, I think I've got to buy the track. Let me have a look. That's Barcelona, right?
Yep, I believe it is Barcelona.
How do I look at my stuff? Where's my stuff? Home? I don't like iRacing's UI at all. Decided. My content? There we go. Tracks.
Hey, everybody, can you tell Denise is an UI designer? Let's see here. Yep, next one, Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya.
Does it start with C?
Yes.
Okay, that's why I can't find it. It's not under S.
Yes, circuit starts with C.
Does it?
Just like Cookie.
Oh, I've figured it out. I can't find it because I don't own it, so it's not in this list. Where's my stuff? Visit shop. There we go. Right. Buy tracks. You can tell I'm new at this.
Yep. So
Road.
we got on the 10th, Barcelona, and then on the 24th, VIR.
I'm not doing VIR, by the way.
Why not? You're gonna make me
You're gonna have
sad.
to find. You're gonna have to find a friend to do it with because I think the track is like hell. I just don't like the track. You can't see any of the corners. It's very narrow. We're gonna get punted mercilessly. I don't understand the track. I don't understand it. Can I not do it? Can I skip it?
Well, I suppose I could try and drag Evan into it or something.
He'd be up for that.
Although,
Okay.
you know what makes VIR much better
Oh no.
is
What is
a little bit of dyslexia. Because then you'll see the full name written out, and you'll think it says something else for a moment when you first see it. I don't think I need to tell you what my brain sees initially, and then I take a second look, and it's like, oh, right, doy.
Sometimes I think it's just your brain that works like that.
I mean,
Could be wrong.
there's been times there have definitely been times I've thought this, and then I went and had tutors and whatnot, and then they're like, hey, we should check you for something, and they've accused me of dyslexia, they've accused me of ADD, then ADHD, and then none of those things, and I don't know. Somebody tried to tell me I was on the spectrum, and then another person tried to tell me there wasn't, and then I'm like, well, should I see somebody about this? And they're like, you'd have to ask your parents because you're not of the age, and I'm like, really? Some of my test scores would say that I'm probably more apt at deciding my own fate than some adults are, but anyway. As I just punch my wheel. Ow.
Yeah, don't do that.
It wasn't even on purpose. Anyway, let's reset my knobs.
Don't want to buy any other tracks. We're all covered for
If
IMSA,
you're wanting
aren't we?
to do some of your own IMSA lobbies later this season or next week is Road America, then Barcelona. You have 24 Hours of Le Mans already, or COTA is week 12. I know you don't.
Yeah,
If you don't like
I've
VIR,
got COTA. COTA's fine, actually. It's not actually as bad as people think it is.
yeah, I don't mind COTA all that much. If you're interested in Pilot Challenge, which I don't think I'm going to be able to do, next weekend is Road America. August 17th is VIR, and then August 31st for Pilot Challenge is Interlagos. Sorry, Autodromo Jose Carlos Pache.
Okay, I've got that one. So that's good.
And I think next season the big special event is for sports cars would be the Indy 8 Hour. So one of our IMSA endurance events will probably be Indianapolis.
Okay.
But we get the good layout,
Yep.
not the crazy
Yeah.
ACC loop-de-loop-de-loop-de-loop-de-loop. Do a barrel roll.
Are we
layout.
sticking with GT3 next season? Right. I have to say something, because last season you were always like, we had the GT3 and you're always like, can we do GTP? And then you were like, can we do LMP2? And I've since realised that now you hate LMP2.
I don't hate LMP2. I am dissatisfied with my performances in LMP2 because so last season I was doing the fixed lobbies, and it was the one where they basically said, yeah, get your arc, right? Like it's just going to be nonstop rain all the time, every day, every day. So I just assumed that the reason why I was having a really rough season and it was costing me so much I rating is I was basically like I would start from the back and just try to survive the rain race, and just shit wasn't working out for obvious reasons. But basically what ended up happening was this season rolled around, and I was because this lobby doesn't have multiple, or LMP2 fixed rarely has multiple splits unless it's like a really big event. So like on Watkins Glen there was it was a 2 split for LMP2 fixed, but most of the time for the subsequent weeks was single split. And like there's everywhere from aliens all the way down to people who are slower than us. And because basically I just like, yeah, I could beat people who are slower than us, but like, the old Formula One qualifying rule where you had to be no slower than 101% of the pole time?
107, but yeah.
Or yeah, 107%. Well, if it was 100% is the alien times, I was doing like 101.5 to 102 and just getting left in the damn dust.
Okay.
Right? And the thing is, like, it's not that I didn't have anyone to race with, it's just that like all of us in that group were just like like I said, we'd be left behind, and I was just absolutely hemorrhaging I rating, and like, well, I don't want. And I was just thinking, like, well, I should stop this because Denise and I are going to be perpetually put in the bottom split of IMSA endurance, and we're going to get hit by all the rammers and fools and whatnot. And, well, we're there anyway. You know what I mean?
We never get hit. What are you talking about?
But I figured it was just going to end up being like
Crazy
compoundingly
talk.
worse, especially if we were doing special events. Because, well, I mean, you saw what happened at Sebring. There was those people who douchebag who literally like plowed into the rear end of the leader because they just could not be bothered to like slow down or alter their line or, even just lift to let the leader go past safely. Like there's a point where, the leader or the passing car, or the car in the lead lap has facilitated a safe pass, and the car being blue flagged is just being obtuse and causes the collision. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they're if car, if the blue flag car gets punted or something like that, that's one thing. But if the blue flag is just like, I'm taking my line and my positions and blah blah blah, and their lack of race sense causes them to plow into a leader.
Yep.
That
So basically, we're not doing LMP2.
well,
Fine.
if you want to do it, I'd consider doing it, but I've also got my vacation coming up in a couple of months, and also that's when kendo tournament season and whatnot hits high gear. So I don't know how many events we're actually going to be able to do.
Okay.
So it's entirely your call if you want to go LMP2, and I'll just try and train for it. But yeah,
we'll leave it until you've got time to dedicate to it, because I do think like if you practice with it, then it will be fine. But if you don't have time to do that, then that's cool.
Yeah, because we just because of the way the scheduling might work for next season, we might only be able to get in one or two events. So sorry if you're not getting your $7 credit, but
Sorry, I don't really notice that stuff. Did I get it last season?
you and I got at least $7 because we got
cool.
4 events in. But yeah,
Nice. Rich.
Yeah, so we might. Yeah, back when most people were paid in shillings and halfpennies, £7 would be something.
Hey, it all adds up. It all adds up. Right then. It's quite late here. I'm going to go.
Yep, and my dinner should be ready soon. So yeah, I'll let you know what I'm available for next season. Hopefully, we can at least get a couple in. But
cool.
Yes,
right then.
Sometime in September, I'll have the luck of the Irish.
Fair enough.
Stagger out of the Jameson and Guinness factories, respectively. Celine, have you tried this? I don't know. But I think you should serve it up. Okay. Anyway, on that lovely note, have a good night.
You too. See you later.
See ya.
Bye.
All right, that is the end of the race as well as end of the stream, everybody. So thanks so very much for sticking around. I will very quickly try and find you guys a raid target. We should hopefully have either some people doing some iRacing or some rollers going. Zanks is doing Cyberpunk. We also got, Agarcy's doing iRacing, so we can continue the theme here. Let's see what Agarcy's got going on. All right, so yeah, let's go send everybody who's left over to Agarcy, who I believe is doing Nürburgring Endurance Series. So I'm gonna push that button there and start the raid. And in less than 10 seconds, we'll be kicking over to Agarcy. So we'll be back for Tuesday. More EAWRC action in the Barrel Rollers Clubs. Next Thursday may or may not have a stream or an abbreviated stream. I've got to pay another visit to the dentist, but we'll let you know on Tuesday. But definitely see you on Tuesday. Thanks everyone again so very much. Skami, Captain Buzzkill, Blau, Wolvie. Thanks everyone so much. Let's go say hi to Agassi. Bye now.